Ladies and gentlemen, it is a very special and outstanding evening today as it heralds the beginning of a novel initiative made possible by the insightful endeavors of the Economic Times in partnership with Acer, Intel Centrino and our knowledge partners, PricewaterhouseCoopers. And on their behalf, I welcome you all to the Smart Workplace Awards. It is just our bit to acknowledge, appreciate and recognize the efforts of all employers, all of you sitting here, to make their offices smart by offering better and efficient working environments to their employees, by making use of the latest technological advancement and gadgetry to its optimum use, and basically making life a lot easier for their employees and for the consumers. Our first guest for the evening, I'd like to invite Mr. S. Rajendran, who is the Chief Marketing Officer of Acer India Private Limited. In this capacity, he has the primary responsibility of building Acer's marketing strategy for India, as well as addressing the export markets of Bangladesh and Bhutan.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to you for the evening. You know, about 8 weeks back, when we sat down and started doing a brainstorming session, we realized that when we have to define a place as a smart workplace, it goes beyond the insular world of technology. It's not about hard disks, it's not about bits and bytes, it's not about SOA, it's not about redundancy or disaster recovery. It has to be more all-encompassing, which means it had to touch things like business processes, practices, the enabling environment, the ambience, the bonhomie within the team, all of which truly allows for creative expression of the individual. That's what unleashes what we think is the innovative power vested with each individual. So that's why we conceived of this award as something which goes beyond technology. We think the entire activity on Smart Workplace Awards is a true tribute, glowing tribute to the unmatched, indomitable spirit of innovation of the Indian enterprise. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the evening ahead.
Now I'd like to call upon Mr. Anupam Srivastava, Director, Intel Capital, Intel's global investment arm.
Thank you and welcome to the show. Back in '93, when I joined Intel as a microprocessor engineer on the Pentium 2 project. And at that time, Intel's idea of a great place to work was get your work done on time and get the hell out of here. After the first year, when we were slipping one deadline after another, they figured out that if they served team dinners, then people would stay and work late at night. And if they got a bank ATM downstairs and provided laundry facilities, then nobody would ever leave. And that's kind of how it started off. This is the first year of the award. We hope the award grows in stature. And in competing for it, it becomes a fruitful internal exercise for you. Now with that, we have a great lineup for you. I wish you a wonderful evening and enjoy the show.
Okay, now I'd like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Bhaskar Das, Executive President of the Times of India Group. And I'd like to invite on stage Mr. Ashish Bhushan, National Head, Brand Activations Marketing, the Times of India Group.
A very good evening, and on behalf of the Times of India Group, a very warm welcome to all of you. We have always encouraged our readers to think more about newer practices, trends, and technology innovations. ET has showcased in the past how technology and communication revolution is changing character, and how the shift is now from invention to innovation. We believe that successful organizations would need to see these changes before time and take the necessary actions to stay ahead. It is in this context that we present to you the Acer and Intel Smart Workplace Awards. There has never been a better time to work in India. Today, India offers such great opportunities and career prospects that many people stay back in India, reversing the trend of going abroad in search of greener pastures. I believe our industry has realized that the time has arrived to clear those desks, tighten those ties, and make way for a smarter workplace.
Let's move on with our next set of awards, and it's for information, media and entertainment houses, film production houses, graphic studios, telecom services, etc. For this, I'd like to request the graciousness of Mr. Vikramjeet Roy, film and marketing professional. He has worked with Sony Pictures India, heading their publicity and promotions department.
The winner in this category is Impetus Infotech India Private Limited.
I'd like to thank all the sponsors and organizers for this. At Impetus, we actually believe that our employees come first and technology comes a close second. And I think these awards are a reaffirmation of that belief. Thank you. Thank you.
I think we should move on with our second award. And the winner for that is...
None other than Microsoft India R&D Private Limited.
So I'm proud and honored to receive this award on behalf of the smartest software talent in the world.
Thank you very much and congratulations.